I'm sure you've been a little bit busy here as spring's getting rolling. How good does it feel to have the pads back on?
Good. I mean, it is kind of weird those first two practices with no shoulder pads, especially for offensive, defensive linemen. It's like, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but you're just getting hit in the chest. So yesterday was good to be able to get back out there. So it's good to be back.
This is obviously a whole new era in K-State, just with Coach Klein and the new staff, all this, and do you feel like there's just a new sense of energy bumping around Veneer right now?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think it's kind of like that anytime a new staff comes in, especially here where the same one's been here for a really long time. So I think it's been good. You can definitely tell at practice there's a lot of energy, so it's good to see.
How tough has this been on you specifically? I mean, you went from Texas State coaching staff to then the former K-State coaching staff, now this one. I mean, you've had so many coaches in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, I was just telling someone that's basically been my career, just changing almost every year. The longest I've had a coach is 2 years in a row. So, and I think I've had 6 or 7 position coaches. So I'm used to the change. I know a lot of the guys around here, especially the older guys, aren't. So I think we've all been going through it together. But yeah, I'm just used to it at this point.
How much of the new guys, specifically, Coach Tui and Coach Wyatt, how much have they helped you so far in the time that they've been here?
They've helped a lot. You can definitely tell, especially with Coach Tui, who D tackles obviously spending most of our time with. He definitely has a lot of knowledge about the game and a lot of credibility since he's coached, at Arizona, I think UCLA, and some Pac-12 schools. So, yeah, he's been good.
I'm thinking along this defensive line, I mean, the ends, you still got Wyatt and Reggie there, and the tackles, you're there, and Trey's back. I mean, this is one of the position groups that returns basically everybody. And I mean, you got a lot of experience there. How valuable is that for you guys?
I think it's huge. I mean, anytime you get a bunch of guys that have played a lot of snaps, just recognition for the game is a lot easier. And, yeah, I mean, we're expecting ourselves to be, the top unit, on the team basically. So, yeah, we expect a lot out of ourselves.
What's Coach Hazelton like as a defensive coordinator in the time you've been around him? I mean, is he kind of everything that someone might like in a D coordinator? I mean, what's the mood about him?
Yeah, I think so. He brings a ton of energy. I think there's been some clips on Twitter and stuff of him at practice. But, yeah, I think we're all excited to play in this defense. I think it's going to be a pretty aggressive style. So, yeah, he's been great.